This works. We'll see if it works. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. It's gonna show if I'm live. What's up, the right stuff? I'm just hanging out. I'm testing some Ecamm stuff. As you can see, my nerdy little green screen. Da, da, da. What's up, James Hicks? Good to see you. If you guys are watching on a horizontal version of this somewhere, and don't mind my bad green screen. It's actually not a green screen behind me. It's actually just green lights just splashed up on the wall, which you can kind of see it in my hair or whatever. But I'm trying to watch myself on this live show and put together my live stream to see. This is getting real meta real fast. To see what this looks like, which looks pretty silly. Look, hey, this doesn't look too bad. Just swipe my face. Just swipe my face. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna weigh some products. That's why I got my scale here. I'm gonna weigh some products, but I'm also testing Ecamm's virtual or no, not virtual, dual mode, and with Whatnot because it actually started working. So Whatnot was not liking Ecamm's virtual mode, wasn't liking any mode really, and then when they made the update for dual mode, it actually switched over and started working again. So now I'm just trying to let me grab something real quick. Get my little phone holder here so I don't have to. I'm wearing green shorts. I'm surprised my legs didn't go away. So anyway, so I'm testing some stuff out. What's up, Chrissy? What's up, James? Good to see everybody. And now I'm just gonna see what this looks like. So I'm gonna kind of build. I'm not gonna really build anything, but I thought, man, maybe green screen would be fun. Maybe I'll be up here. I'll just see what that looks like. Oh, that doesn't. What's up, guys? You can bid on this product down here. And this is in horizontal mode. So if you're in horizontal mode, you're watching on a different platform, that QR code up in the top right hand corner, if you scan that with your phone, that'll bring you over to Whatnot, and then you can see the vertical format on Whatnot. But you should see the vertical format depending on what YouTube channel. I got two of them going at the same time. So anyway, I'm just testing this out. I'm in love with the fact that Ecamm now works with Whatnot, and this is day 2 in a row, and it looks like it's working pretty good. And so I'm excited. So if you're not on Whatnot, scan the code right up there for people who are watching on vertical. You're like, what the heck is this guy pointing at? And I can see where this could be confusing. So this is my first time doing this. Yo, what's up? Okay, I got a chat going on over here. I don't know where this is coming in at. Where's this coming in? Oh, it's coming in on both. Look at that. This is kind of fun. What's up, Pinnacle? Good to see you. Oh, good. And this, I put this in vertical mode, so now I get all of these. so, so yeah, I get a bunch of people watching in vertical, and then I get a bunch of these. What's up, Ola? Good to see you. Good to see you, Angela. And then I get a bunch of emojis. Oh, that's too funny. All right. I don't know. So if I take a comment off of there and then I can take it off of there. Interesting. So anyway, I'm hanging out. I'm trying to see, how Whatnot is going to do with Ecamm. It looks pretty good right now. It looks pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to do green screen. Once again, I could say, hey, forget the green screen. I'm going to forget the green screen. I'm just going to put this up. And then I'm going to do this split screen top to bottom. And I could even come over here and customize it. Which, knowing me, I will probably do a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. So the interesting thing is now I've turned the green screen off of the camera. So the camera on my vertical format is green, which looks fine, but then it looks crazy on my horizontal format. So anyway, this is pretty cool. What's up? What's up, Monty Weaver? What's up? Good to see you, man. So somebody says, so I tried to do dual mode last night on my live podcast, but it locked up. May have been the moving background I used. Oh, the background. I see. Okay, that takes that off of there. Okay, cool. Some bananas. Okay. It's bananas, right? It's all bananas. So I wonder if I could change this one camera in this scene, in the horizontal scene, just to be a green screen. Can I do that? Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just put it all back on green screen and then move myself back over here on the horizontal one. This is pretty cool. This is pretty sick. A lot of fun. Let's see what else. Hablas español. No hablas español. Lo siento, mi español no bueno. Monty said, just open YouTube and it offered me your virtual stream. That's all, or vertical. I bet you're saying. That would be sick, dude. There was like a bunch of people on YouTube watching. I'm definitely seeing higher engagement on YouTube, higher viewership. Now, is that the kind of viewership that I want? I don't know yet. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, pretty cool. A pretty cool little setup. So I'm actually just weighing product for an upcoming Whatnot show. Oh yeah, here we go. So now I'm seeing my Whatnot live show on my computer. And actually, I'm going to crop this in a little bit. So if I crop this in on this camera, does it crop in on the other camera? Wait, hold on. I need to put this at, how do I do this again? That's what happens when you live stream once a year. You forget what you're doing. All right, so that looks okay. Or I could go down here on Whatnot, but that's, maybe I'll go over here beside the shop on Whatnot. What do you guys think? People watching on Whatnot, what do you think? You show shipping? Yeah, I might try and design in the vert mode. People on Whatnot are probably like, what is this guy doing? I'm just messing around with some settings in my video software, and I'm eventually going to weigh some product, and I'm trying to figure out what I like, what I like on Whatnot. So I don't know if I'll do the green screen or not. Notification went straight to vertical, says Pinnacle. All right, that's what's up. Straight to vertical over on there. Got a lot of viewership, more people watching the vertical. So yeah, so I assume that's what's happening. So if Ecamm is pushing right numbers to me, I'm going vertical on my Dill Billy YouTube account, and it looks like it's pushing. It was up to like 25 or 30 people at one time. And so yeah, once again, I don't know what the quality of those viewers are, or those people I want to see my stuff. I don't know. But anyway, if you're watching on the horizontal view, then just scan that QR code, and that should bring you over to where did I go? Where did I go on this one? Come back over here, little boy blue. There you go. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I kind of like this green screen on the vertical mode. I kind of like it. I don't like all the green reflection like on this scale, but it's not too bad. So I'm gonna I'm gonna weigh some stuff, and you'll see some stuff coming in some upcoming shows. So if you haven't, if you're on Whatnot, go bookmark my shows coming up. I already got a show planned, and then I was like, I need to do some work, but then I want to try to do this vertical mode again to test it out. And so, Empty Pockets, what's up? Good to see you over here on Whatnot. And yeah, this is Ecamm. This is working again. This is crazy. This is great. I love it. I'm not going to be running any products unless, of course, you guys, unless you tempt me, then I will. But I'm just going to weigh them here and then tag them with the weights and whatever. So if I can remember what they weigh, okay. So anyhow, that's what I'm up to. I'm just testing. I'm testing Ecamm's new thing as well, which is pretty fun. So let me clear this thing. See what else we got. What's the topic for today? What do you want the topic to be? Yeah, Whatnot likes me again. I think Whatnot does like Ecamm again. I went live yesterday twice on Whatnot, and it did great. I'm live right now. It's doing. What does it say? Move yourself over to the right slightly to see the chat easier. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I should put myself up here. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? Let me just get myself here. There we go. This this reminds me of being like 12 and start editing videos again. Let me cut all that stuff out of the side. Okay, here we go. Yo, what's up, guys? Is this getting somebody's attention? I need to start copying and pasting me all over this. Can you show how you scan boxes? What do you mean how I scan them? Like to see them on Amazon? That's the only reason I scan any kind of QR code or anything is just to see it on Amazon when I make videos. So I make product demo videos for e-commerce sellers, primarily on the Amazon platform. Yeah, let me put me down here. There we go. And this big pile of stuff here is the stuff I'm weighing, so it's gonna drive me bonkers, but it wouldn't be in there all the time. Oh yeah, so if I want to scan, I can't show you because I'm actually, well, I don't really care. I can show you. So if I was gonna scan this item on Amazon, I would just come to my Amazon app, I'll show you here. Okay, so if you're on Amazon app and then you just hit this little scan button there, and then hit barcode, and then you can just scan the barcode, and that's going to send you to the listing. And then if you tap that listing, and sometimes it just sends it right to it, sometimes it doesn't. And then if you want to share it to yourself, you can just share it that way, or if you're an affiliate, you can share it that way as well. So anyway, yeah, that's how you do it. Let's see. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just hanging out. What's up, Terry? Let me go back to my Whatnot show on my computer so I can see what this looks like. I'm also going to plug my phone in so I can. So I set up a second account on Whatnot just so I could see what the stream looked like. And with Ecamm, I mean, you can do everything on here, so it doesn't really matter. I can change this out like every day, but I kind of like this screen look. It's kind of fun. It's fun. Oh, see, that's not what I want to do. I'm just gonna let you guys see this big glob of product there. It doesn't really matter. So cool. So I'm going live technically, I guess, on 4 different channels: Facebook, 2 YouTubes, and bringing the vertical camera in. J&M Sales, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, trying to keep up with all the chats though. That's the problem. I mean, I guess not. Let me just move this chat box from Ecamm somewhere where I can see it better. Okay, so no one's really chatting on the YouTubes. So yeah, it was kind of interesting, Monty. I saw this big spike in the beginning on YouTube. Now it's dropped down to more reasonable, more Billy-like audience size over there. So kind of cool. All right, well, this one's on the scale, so we'll just weigh it while we're here. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I gotta pay attention. So my organization for this, I think, is going to be, there's different product weights here on Whatnot. So I'm trying to figure out what's the fastest way to list stuff. Now, right now in the beginning, with the first few shows that I'm back, because I haven't been here for a while, I'm going to actually take pictures of all this. But I'm kind of building in the system where it's color coded, so it's different weights with different colors. And so I have stickers coming, but with the weather, I guess I got stuck in Kentucky or something. I don't really know. But anyway, so I kind of made these like little different color stickers. So every color is a different weight. and then eventually maybe I will not do photos. But anyway, I'm just gonna label this the red and it's number one. And then when I sell it, I have a place on a shelf that is the red shelf. So I get red shelf, purple shelf, green shelf, blue shelf, and orange shelf. And then they're all have little number spaces, and then I put that in that number space, and then I can go back and quickly ship that out. So we're just working on some stuff like that as far as the system goes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see, what is this? So I'm gonna just keep weighing some stuff here. Try not to get too distracted by this. And I don't think so. What I would normally probably do too, and instead of numbering, like I've numbered all of these, instead of numbering them up front, I would number them during the show. But I'm only numbering them up front right now because I'm going to take pictures of these and I'm going to have them in a certain place. So that's kind of the idea behind it, if you will. I don't know. I'm always trying to figure something else out. And I kind of got this grid system, number system from this guy and his wife. His name is Josh, and his wife is Harry Tornado here on Whatnot. And so they do a lot of YouTube stuff about reselling and all that. And so they were doing this grid system. So I thought, oh, I'll try this grid system out. And I'm trying to see how, hey, this looks pretty good. Except for my head's missed. I might have to get a real green screen if I'm going to do this. But who cares? So anyway, yeah, that's what I've been up to as far as testing and trying to figure out, the best strategy, because I get like 90 products on the way right now from Amazon sellers. So I'll do 90 videos, and then I will have those products available for sale as well. What is this? Oh, this was a cool little kit. So this is a bone handle knife that you put together yourself. I had a lot of fun building that. That was a pretty cool little setup. So anyway, so yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just numbering these with a little color-coded number sticker. Rats. Actually, this is number 2, but I don't know how to make it 2 properly. So actually, let me just do that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to end up ripping that off. Will I remember that? I don't know. I think I will. I think I'll be okay. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to rip it off. So yeah, so right now, I didn't have many packages coming in yesterday or today just because they're all getting delayed from the snowstorm. But I got like, I guess like 5 or 6 coming in tomorrow. I think. Something like that. And then it should be a pretty steady stream through February, I imagine. All right, let's keep going here. And this is all stuff that's going to be for sale in a future show. So be sure to go bookmark those future shows so you can see it. Don't cover the barcode. I didn't cover the barcode. I didn't cover the barcode, Matt, in case you buy this. Matt's one of my top customers over here, so he's telling me what not to do because he wants to scan it later so he can find the listing. Oh man, where are you guys watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. I'm just putting it near the barcode. That way, if people want to take it off, it'll be easy to take off. And then I guess you could also not weigh this stuff. But I just like having it. You technically could do this. Yeah, that is a pretty nice microphone. I guess you could technically do this live. Like I could technically weigh this live and then just have it. You know what? I could do that. What am I doing right now? So I'm live right now. So if I wanted to put in product, all right, this is part of my test. We might sell some stuff. Why not? We might. This is what happens to me every time I try to test on Whatnot. I'm like, wait a second, let me just try to test, and then end up selling some stuff. I did that yesterday, end up selling like $160 something dollars. So if I was going to create a listing here, so let me create a temporary listing. I'm just going to do this. We'll call this, okay, so it's going to be electronics, everyday electronics. We'll do purple. We'll do purple shelf item. Description, purple shelf item. Starting price, we'll do a $2 start. Quantity, I'm just going to do 20 quantity. I'm going to add them individually. Condition is going to be open box. Shipping profile. Okay. And I'm going to hit confirm. Now let's see if this does anything. Hey, you're on Whatnot. Yeah, Matt, I'm on Whatnot. I'm everywhere right now. I'm testing everything. I'm testing the vertical, the horizontal, from Ecamm to Whatnot. And then I'm also, so if you're watching on the horizontal and I'm in the corner, look at the opposite corner of me and scan that QR code and come on over to Whatnot. Okay, so now I have purple shelf item, which is all on there. So 1 to 20. All right. Now let me do a couple more listings because I think maybe I could even just sell this stuff right now and not even worry about it. Create. Okay, so this is gonna be called red shelf item. And that will be okay. Great. We'll do $2. We'll do quantity 20. We'll do condition open box. But all this stuff is basically brand new because I just opened it one time, and I will list these individually. And let me hit confirm. Oh, shipping profile. Okay, yeah. What's the shipping profile for red shelf? Okay. All right. Hopefully you guys don't care. So you're sending vertical videos to Whatnot and horizontal to Facebook. Yeah, so I'm so I'm sending the horizontal or the vertical virtual camera to Whatnot. So that is how that's connected. And then I'm sending a horizontal to my personal YouTube account. And then I'm sending a vertical to my Dillbilly YouTube account. And then I am sending a horizontal to Facebook. So I think that's what I'm doing. And now I'm like trying to figure out if I can live, weigh, tag, and sell because I'm just trying to figure that out. All right. And then, so let me add a couple more of these products. Create a temporary listing. It's hard not to just mess around with the live setup, but for all my video people here, I have my wife is trying to call me. For all my video people here, I have my green screen set up. I don't have a green screen. I'm sorry. I have green lights blazing behind me. That's how I'm doing my green screen, which is not good green screen practice, but whatever. All right, now I did red shelf. I did purple shelf. Did I do red shelf? I did red shelf, purple shelf. Let me do red shelf, purple shelf. Let me do blue shelf item. And all that is breaking down into different weight classes. So I'll do 2, I'll do quantity 20. I'll list them individually and open box. And this will be, oh, you know what? I'm waiting on boxes to come in tomorrow. So I won't run a bunch of stuff, but I'll try a couple testers. All right, so like this would be, okay, so if I was weighing this item, oh, you know what? I've already screwed up because I'd have to start with number 1. All right, so this will work. Let me find another Let me find another item that would be in this weight class. Hold on 1 second. This might be. Okay, so this would be. All right. So let me try. Let me try this. So what's purple? That's not. Oh, this is purple, and this is purple. Okay. So I got the purple weight class 1 and 2. So I would have to run. Oh no, I could run anything I wanted to. Yeah, what am I doing? This is sick. So if I said this is purple or blue number 4, then I would just go blue number 4. Or wait, this would be purple. So I'm weighing. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm at 0. So I weigh this. This is gonna be the 12 to 15 ounces. And this is going to be number 3. So it's going to be purple number 3. Purple shelf number 3. Oh, yeah. I could do it this way. If I could find the freaking item. I can just type it in here. Let's go. Purple. Oh, yeah. I could start there. And I'll say, okay, this is number. Oh, yeah. So I guess I could do it. That's a pretty good idea. And then I could start this auction. I could do sudden death. So, okay, so this is a webcam. So I'm going to auction this off right now. So this is a webcam with a light. You can do 25 frames to 30 frames. Just plug and play. It's pretty decent. And let me do 15 seconds. Start auction, sudden death, 15 seconds. So this would be number 3. So then I could just put a number 3 on it. All right. Yeah, I mean, for $2, why not? The right stuff, sudden death. You might as well. Okay, good. So she got that for $2. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Then I just put number 3 on it. That's perfect. What am I doing? I'm working too hard. Of course, I guess my idea was, okay, that's sold. So I'll put this in the new sold pile. You can do a quantity instead of separate items too. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking that too. Maybe I would just do quantity, but it seems to be, if I did quantity, I'd still have to kind of pre-weigh it and put it on a shelf to know what, because I mean, maybe you can get in and out of pre-quantity pretty easy. But the last time I tried that, it was like it just wanted to go one right after the other in the auction. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's an electric razor. Anybody want this thing? That's a purple number 1. We'll do $2 start. We'll do a sudden death again. This is pretty nice little compact portable razor. Little shaver. Little dollar shave club. This is a $2 shave club. Look at that. It's working. Super nice. Comes apart. Nobody wants this. Everybody's like, we're here to see your test. All right, good. So then that is, okay, this is going to work perfect. Cool. So what I could do is just show you guys what I have. And if you want something, you could just go, hey, dude, run that. This is a little, and then I just number stuff and put it in here. Okay, cool. Whatever. So I guess I could do that. Look at this little pocket knife. Look at that thing. Oh yeah. Gun and a knife. How solid is that? Yeah, that I'm trying to think about that. How fast would it be? I guess it's a good system for random pulls. For me, it's all just about staying organized. It's just about not screwing up. Is this a party? Yeah, it's a party. What's up? What's up? It's a party. if you're watching on the horizontal view, scan the QR code, come over to whatnot, and you can see the vertical. If you're watching the vertical, that's what the vertical looks like. So I was just weighing stuff and then shooting it live here. So it's just kind of fun. So then this would be a red shelf. Yeah, I think I like that idea of not of having them keep moving. That's kind of cool. All right, we'll do number 2. Red shelf number 2. Okay, who wants this little knife gun? I'll auction a couple more. Chrissy took it all yesterday. Yeah, she did. I did. I sent out a nice box to Chrissy. Oh yeah, here you go. I don't know what I'm doing. You just flip it open like that. Look how cool that is. We'll do a 15-second $2 start. I'll do a dollar start. Dollar start on the knife. We'll put 20 seconds on there. And the timer's rolling. If anybody wants this cool little pocket knife. Let's see how this thing focuses. There you go. Oh, and you get to see me holding it. I'm just here to create a confusing visual. That's what I'm here to do. Anybody want this little knife? Red shelf item number 2. And if nobody buys it, I'll put a sticker on it and I'll run it in another show. That'd be fun. That's fine. That's great. Item number. It says 2 should be 1. No, because I already have 1 labeled. So I already did 1 for another show. So what I was doing is weighing these, putting numbers on them for my second show in February, because I'm putting these on a shelf, and then as I or whatever, I can just run them and just keep them organized. So they're organized by color class, which is a weight class, and then I would just keep them organized like that, so I would know what's up. So yeah, I was gonna preload a show, and then I started thinking like, oh, I could just run them without having to do that, and I could just number them as I go with like stickers already. So I like to bid when I know I get a bunch of items. Fewer shipping dollars with many items. Only preload high-end stuff usually. That's a good idea too. You know, I thought about that. I was like, maybe I just preload the high-end stuff, and then that way people could check that out. So yeah, maybe I should do that. Like I would preload like this tablet. I could preload that. So this is orange, and actually that's confusing too, because this is actually orange, but it looks red. That's pretty good. Who wants me to dollar start this? No, I'm kidding. LOL, go, yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what. How many shares we got on this show? You guys start sharing the show. We'll get this thing going, then we'll go. I'll bid $1. I bet you'll bid $1. It's a nice little Android tablet. Or like this portable monitor. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is nice too. Like you guys can see, like, oh, I get this portable. How high can I hold it before it disappears? There you go. All right, that'd be cool. That's kind of neat. I can still kind of show it a little bit. All right, all right, all right. Cool. Well, that's a lot of fun. We'll see what else. I have one of those. Those are nice. Yeah, they are pretty nice. I have 2 of these. I have this one that I'm going to sell, which is the 17-inch or 17.3, and then I have a 16.3. And the only reason I'm keeping the 16.3 is because it came with a little storage bag where you can put everything in it. Nah, this isn't touchscreen. All right, now you guys got me fired up. You got me confused on how I want to sell product. Not you didn't get me confused. I got myself confused. Okay, cool. I wonder if there's a way I can. So let me. Yeah, I guess I'd have to if I was gonna do the red shelf, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, just quantity 20 and blow through it. I'd have to like pre-weigh those because I wouldn't be able to be jumping back and forth. So So yeah, this might be a cool way to do it. All right, somebody said they liked this microphone earlier. We'll run it. I'll just run it. I got one thing to ship already. So this is blue number 3, since I already have it labeled. Blue number 3. This microphone actually sounds pretty good too. I was pretty surprised. I'm not going to do sudden death on this because I'm going to actually go. I will do the counter bid at 5 seconds though, instead of 10. And we'll do a 20-second start. And we'll just auction this bad puppy off if anybody wants it. Yeah, I'm using Ecamm. The tech is nice. You don't see anyone else do like this, really. OBS, yes, but not this particular setup. Yeah, this is the Ecamm, so I'm kind of messing around with it. I was on here yesterday, and I had the ability to like really kind of pull some stuff around and mess around here. I can even do, which I'm running a horizontal stream elsewhere, but I could take this green screen away as well and just kind of stack onto here, which I have this camera all situated funky, but I could do something like this. But that takes up a lot of screen space. I actually think I like that green screen. Oddly enough, I kind of like it. It kind of gets me out of the way, but I'm still on the screen, but I'm having fun. What do you guys think? You like the green screen? I like the green screen. Makes me feel like I'm gaming. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think so. I thought so too. I'm like, I'm gonna kind of like it. Yeah, make it a little bigger. You guys just swipe my face. Did anybody buy that? I don't think anybody bought that. Sold items. Why does it say 0 products sold? I know I sold 1. That's driving me nuts. Oh wait, never mind. I had it in search. There we go. All right, sweet. Yeah, I kind of like the green screen. Yeah, I think I had it on a search thing. Cool. All right, let's see what else I got in here. I do have this big portable monitor. This one, it says your message has been muted. D. Yeah, I can see it. So pro tip, PayPal, if you choose 4 to 6 pounds, will cost buyer too much. Oh. I just did that thing where it's like, talk to the oil company again. Oh my gosh. I still don't know what that means, but thanks for the tip. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's so funny. Oh, check out this flashlight. Matt, are you still here? You look at this thing. This is a sick little camping flashlight. Oh, look how bright that is. And it has that little flash there, and then you have this giant bright light. It's got a couple different different options. And if you long press this, or wait, is it the other one? One of these, yeah, there you go. You long press it, it does that. And then you can short press it. How sick is that? That's pretty sick. Oh yeah, okay, so this will be a green. Okay, so now we'll do like this will be like green. So I guess yeah, this is like a little complicated. I guess I don't have this put in here, so let me do that. Let me put this in here. You're bid 500. You're gonna bid 500 for the flashlight. I'm in. This is the best test show ever. If you do 500 for that, let me put it in here real quick. Oh gosh, that's funny. I start everything at $2. I should start everything at like $5. Nobody buys at $5. 21 open box shipping profile. What is this? Screen 1 to 2. All right. Oh wait, and we'll do quantity. I'm just gonna do 20 on all these, and then I'll go back and fix them up later. All right, Matt, I'm gonna run this for you. So you guys all saw it in the chat. Matt said $500. He said 500. But Matt, when is your next Whatnot show? He means $5. You should for your show. Any green screens? No, I don't have any. Yeah, it does look like a lightsaber, doesn't it? It does look like a lightsaber. All right, this will be green shelf item number 1, so I'll run it. I'm just so stoked that Ecamm is working with Whatnot. I just can't get over it. I mean, I'm literally just chilling, like going, oh my gosh, it's working. It looks pretty good. The green screen with me in the corner. Oh, so I guess if you swipe right, you'll get the chat out of the way. But I wonder if okay, let me run this. So if I run this product, okay, so if you don't have that swiped, you can't see it. Okay. Shipping is high. Yo, what up, Doc Rock? Doc Rock is one of the crew over at Ecamm, and dude, I'm freaking loving whatever you guys did on this, man. I am telling you what, it's working. It's sweet. I look super cool with my green screen, with my another shout out to Ecamm is this green screen is not a green screen. It's just a freaking light behind me just blaring on the back wall. So if I look like I'm missing some hair, I probably am. So anyway, I'm just testing this out, and so far so good, man. It is great. It is super, super sick. So I'm excited about that. I'm always missing the hair, man. All right, guys. So I've been just weighing product in over here on Whatnot. I'm dual streaming. Shout out to Ecamm. They just dropped in beta the dual stream mode. So I'm actually going horizontal to 2 channels and vertical to 2 channels. And I'm using, technically on Whatnot, I'm using the vertical virtual cam to push this feed, which it has not been working for months and months. And whatever they did in this update, Ecamm and Whatnot now love each other again. And I freaking love it. Is Ecamm for Whatnot only in beta? So Ecamm is its own standalone product. Whatnot is its own standalone product. But when you go live from your desktop on Whatnot, you can select a virtual camera. And so like OBS and all the, I don't know about everyone else, but I know like OBS and Ecamm, they both offer what's called a virtual camera. So you basically turn the view of what you see on Ecamm into a camera. And then that camera feed is brought to Whatnot. So anything I do in Ecamm right now, like if I were to switch scenes, which I don't even know if I don't even think I have scenes set up in this profile. But if I were to switch any kind of scenes on here, then you would be able to see. Actually, let me see what happens here. Okay, yeah. So like right there, I just switched scenes, and you can see that. So I'll switch like this. So okay, so this is a scene, and once again, I'm just like setting this stuff up. But even if I had like a B-roll video, like this is not B-roll. There's nothing here. But I could do. Get an echo. Somehow my iPhone just connected. So anyhow, there you go. That's what my iPhone is like being crazy. I must have had that on a scene, but it looks normal now. So anyway, that's what it does. So anything that I switch over on Ecamm, it just brings it in. Virtual camera and OBS doesn't work. Why not switch that off? Oh, okay. So that makes sense. So I guess OBS and whatnot, you got to go through all these settings. I tried it. OBS is a huge pain in the butt. It's a big learning curve. I just open it up. I feel like I'm pretty tech savvy. I'm not the smartest guy, but I looked at it. I tried to make it make sense. I couldn't make it make sense. I quit. And Ecamm, like 3 days later, drops this new beta feature. So the beta, to answer your question, my ADHD brain went on a rabbit trail. The beta is Ecamm's beta, and I'm just bringing that virtual camera in, and it is freaking sick, and I love it. And it's made me $2 so far. I'm super excited. But this isn't a live show, so go check out my live show or go bookmark my show. My next one that I'm going to be organized and all that the is the February 5th show. So I think I got, and you better hurry up because I got like 50 products loaded up in there, but I sold like 20 yesterday. I had 70. I think I sold 20 yesterday just by testing. So if I test much more, it's gonna get crazy. But anyhow, I'm gonna keep weighing some of these products. And if you guys see something you want, let me know. I'll run it. But I'm just gonna weigh it. I'm gonna hang out. I'm just testing whatnot to see. I think I've been going live for about 46 minutes. So I'm gonna keep going. Looks like you have shipping set for over 5 pounds per item. Oh, I do? You know what? I just set this up off the whim. So is there a way to change it, or do I have to change that per product? Let me see. I'm going to edit this. I bet I have to change it per product. You can do it before you run it. Okay, so I have it in my shipping profile. I don't see where I can edit that. Do I have to edit that on my main screen? I wish there's a way just to like delete every item out of here. Okay. So if we go to product, I go to edit item. It doesn't, it just gives me the shipping profile option, but it doesn't. Oh, is everything too? Oh, everything. No, that should be right. Oh, edit item or seller hub inventory. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, let me do that. Let me open up a new tab. It's probably gonna freeze. It always freezes if I open up a new tab on the same window. So let me try to that. And once again, I wouldn't do all this on the fly, and I don't recommend it. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And I'm I'm relearning. Like I was on Whatnot. I think this is the first time I've been on. I mean, I've been on several times in the last couple weeks, but I wasn't on for like a year, and then I came back, and I'm like, what the heck do I do? Especially when you're trying to do on the fly stuff, I just don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, natural state of high. Thank you for the heads up on the shipping thing. Yeah. What is Matt? What are we talking about, Matt? Is it OBS with whatnot as you turning your computer into a web server is whack. See, Matt, it's because you had the HD60X doesn't have 18 or 180 output resolution. Oh, okay. Now you want to talk nerdy? Get Matt and Doc in the same room. Those guys will melt your mind with tech talk. Your thumbnails are funny. Oh yeah, I just changed those. I had this old picture of me holding up a sign because I used to have a podcast that was called like Podcasting for Money or something. So I wanted to make it look like I was like begging for money. And then I saw it and my thumbnails I generated with AI. And I'm like, you know what? Everyone's looks like that on Whatnot. It doesn't really stand out. So maybe I'll try to be funny and change those. So yeah, that's what I did. Okay, let me go. I'm going to go into shipping real quick. You guys have been great. Thank you for walking me through this like I'm a 2-year-old. And if I go into inventory and then I go to all inventory, let's see, is it active inventory? No. Maybe active inventory. Maybe I can't do that. Seller hub inventory has bulk edit on weight on the web. Okay. So I'm on the web. The only thing I can't find is I can't find those products. I found products that I already have listed, but I can't find products that are in the show. So maybe what I'll do, I'll just delete these items. It's going to take forever. How many? No, 76 items. Forget that. I'm not going to delete those. Okay, click on active tab. Okay, go into active, follow your instructions. So now it gives me all the product. The only product I see is the product that I've already taken photos of that's already in another, like a show. It's already like in a show that I've already planned. And I don't see any of these products that I added on here there. All right, I'll do bulk edit. Just see if it populates anything else. Nope, still just showing those other products. All right, let me get the inactive. Inactive. Nope. So it's just not showing the products in this show. It's okay. It'll be all right. I will make sure. So you're telling me I got shipping set up with 5 to something else pounds. Okay, new, old, etc. Okay. Let's see, availability, show. Okay. Oh no. Let me bring my screen in here. £4 to £6. Okay, so like this product, for instance, we'll do. Okay, let me see what this product says. So this. Oh wait, I can't sell that. I about sold you guys a. I about tried to sell phone cases to a phone that is not on the market. I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna get in trouble. All right, let me do. I didn't sign an NDA. This is a cool little flashlight. Let me see what this one does. So this is a cool little work light, little clip-on light. Check that out. It's got a magnet on the bottom of it as well. You can see how bright it is. Anyway, so let's see what this would be. Okay, so if I'm gonna do. So this would be number 3 technically. Okay. And if I go in here to edit item, so this says 8 to 11 ounces. So let me just confirm that. And then if I run this, right shelf number 3. So when I run this, you tell me what your shipping says. So this is where your shipping says something crazy. Okay, so maybe it was just a product that I was running, or maybe I had the. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. All right, cool. Maybe that's what it was up. Sweet. Nobody wants a flashlight. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna yell at you guys. I'm just kidding. All right, cool. That's fun. Most your preloaded products and other shows are high too. I went and checked your funsies. Really? I don't understand because I'm setting them. So all those products have been pre-weighed and pre-set up. So I'm not really sure why they would be weighing. I'm not really sure why the shipping would be high because they're just set up in those pre-categories. Can you? Is there a reason why it's doing that? You think? But they're charging for like 5+ pounds. I don't know why. Oh God. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is I live in Puerto Rico, and so I don't know why it would be charging more, but it forces me when I um, do an electronics show from Puerto Rico, it forces me to make everything hazardous and ship ground. Otherwise, it won't let me run. It won't let anyone bid on the product. But I haven't heard anybody saying that the shipping is crazy high. So yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out during the show on next Thursday. I think is when it is. Um. So anyway, yeah. Well, this has been a pretty good test. I mean, I've been on for almost an hour. Everything seems to be working fine. I don't know if I was on for an hour yesterday, but this is this is pretty good. So yeah, and it will bundle. I guess pricing does get cheaper as you buy more things or whatever. So maybe I'll look at that and just make sure I have my settings right. Because there was like a setting on my phone that I was like toggling around with earlier. So maybe that screwed something up. Because I was talking to the post guy. I was talking to the post office guy earlier, and I was like, talk to me about this electronics stuff. And so he was like kind of telling me the leniencies on batteries and all that kind of fun stuff. But anyway, no worries. If you're in Puerto Rico, that could affect it. But I've never seen that start shipping, even for my friend. Yeah, that's weird. It is weird. And how much did you say it was when you saw whatever I don't know what product I was running, but how much was it coming in for you? I'm gonna check. I'm actually gonna check on my phone real quick. Let me log out of this test account. Let me log out of this test account and okay. So if I go into shipping on my is it Seller Hub? Let's see. Shipping settings. All right, so if I go into domestic shipping, I have it set on USPS Priority Mail 1 to 5 pounds. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was set to USPS Priority Mail for over 5 pounds. I don't know because I think I had it on ground for that. Can you jump in and check that other product real quick and see? Because I just said apply to all shows. You care to do that and then let me know what you think if it made a difference. I thought whatnot would just like if you picked like priority mail, but then it was a hazardous material. I thought it would just like default to the ground advantage or whatever. So how do you make your camera look like this? So I'm using a software called Ecamm Live, and I am bringing in the virtual camera. So when you when you're on Whatnot through your desktop, it allows you to select a virtual camera. And so I could not get this to work. It worked great for like a year, and then the Ecamm, Ecamm. I'll just put it here in the chat. There you go. And I have an affiliate link somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't even know if I can share that here or not. But anyway, um, yeah, I should get a list of those links. But anyhow, so it's Mac only software, and then I'm doing multiple cameras. So I actually have I have this camera set up here. I'll just kind of manually switch. Well, anyway, I got 3 different cameras, but I'm just messing with 2. So I get this overhead camera that's right up there, and then I have the camera right in front of me that I'm pointing at. And I have a little green screen set up, so I just got my green lights on, and Ecamm has a pretty decent green screen thing. So yeah, I'm bringing in the virtual cam, which started working because Ecamm dropped a new dual mode, so it's horizontal and vertical format. So 1531 on blue shelf items in your next show. If they've marked electronics category though, it's automatically hazmat, which goes ground. That's your hiccup. Ah, okay. Bummer, bummer, bummer. And where are you located? What state are you in? Arkansas. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it and see. I could try to sell stuff here, but it makes it a little challenging because I don't speak Spanish. My Spanish no bueno. I'm working on it. So far, I can order maybe some Chick-fil-A. What's up, Amy? I don't know if you're still in the other chat or not, but what's up? Good to see you. All right, I think that's good. I think an hour test is pretty good. I just want to see Ecamm again if it would work. It had me nervous. Why is this not is this focused? I guess it is focusing. The quality just doesn't look that great on that camera. Cool. We make good stuff. It works. It does. I don't know what you guys did. I don't know what settings you changed, but don't touch it. And hopefully Whatnot won't touch it. Just want you to be aware people will pay the shipping if they want the item, just giving you some feedback. Yeah, and these are all different size items too, so I don't know that I could do the flat. Like none of this crap is fitting in a priority box. And it all has batteries, so which is problematic. I do have some knives coming though, I'm gonna sell, so maybe that would work. Magic and unicorn. He's in Puerto Rico and they're marked as electronics, so they're all hazmat and ground. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, I guess and it depends. I mean, so here on the island, they say that USPS is still domestic shipping, but UPS, FedEx, obviously DHL is international shipping. So it's in theory, it still should not be super crazy. Yeah, Hawaii is just as bad, if not worse, and we were a full state. Yeah, yeah, that's problematic. But man, if I did free shipping on this app, jeez, a week, jeez, a Pete. I mean, I would just eat it. I think if you have 4 or 5 items, wait, if you have items 4 or 5 pounds, you create a custom shipping profile. That 4 to 6 is the issue. So if you guys, so like just so you know, like the red is 8 to 11 ounces, purple is 12 to 15 ounces. The 1 to 2 pound is green, 2 to 3 pound is blue, and 4 to 6 pound is orange. Yeah, my fellow PR friend doesn't ship electronics usually, so that's why I'm not familiar. Yeah, don't do free shipping, you'll eat it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have zero cost of goods, but I don't want to lose money trying to get rid of this stuff. And that's why I started everything so cheap, is just because I want to get rid of it. So, yeah, 4 to 6 may not work. I might have to, um, Yeah, maybe I could. Maybe I could try a free shipping show. $5 to $10 start price. But then if it costs me 15 and somebody buys it at 10, then I'm upside down. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that on 1 to 3 ounce, yeah. And I probably could bring that. Yeah. Anyway, you guys gave me a lot to think about. Obviously, your your color scheme should go warm colors to cool colors to Seinfeld. Well, what I had to do was make sure red and orange were on the opposite side, and the shelves are the furthest away because they look very similar. Maybe the color stickers I ordered are not going to be that way, but so far the markers that I've used, the markers that I've used, you can see here, they look very similar in color. Actually, they look better on camera than they do in person. So I can tell a difference way better on camera than I can in person. So maybe I'm the problem. Or Roy G. Biv would be acceptable too. It's all love. I just want to be helpful and not deter you once people start freaking out commenting on shipping during the show. No, that's totally fair. I mean, I totally understand. It's just a problem I'll have to like deal with, I guess, in the moment or consider doing some other creative pricing. But I mean, I don't know. I just sold a $40 webcam for $2, so there's that. You can pay a little bit of shipping. So, um, yeah, I don't know. But I hate paying for shipping. I was on a show the other night and I bought more stuff because they had that flat rate shipping. And it was like 9.21, and that's why you pay for the whole show. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that. Like that's so sick. And so I bought way more stuff than I would have, but I can't fit these in a flat rate box. I don't think. Well, the problem is most people buy more than one thing. So if it was just like this little I love it. Look at that green screen mess. But if it was just this thing, then that would make more sense, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, it could be the difference. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I did no bundle, I don't know how you would do it. I guess you have to bundle, but then it would have to be the right products to go in the box together, which is just no way to do that. What is the owl? Is that? Oh, this is a you plug this into your CarPlay, and this is a camera. So then it sends that signal, so you can put this on the back of your seat to see what your baby's doing back there. Yeah, change your name to Steel Billy. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Um, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I guess people will have to. I'll either have to. I'm not doing free shipping. There's not a chance in the world I would do free shipping. I would rather just bundle this stuff up, pre-bundle boxes of it, and sell it for whatever before I would do free shipping. Yeah, this thing is expensive, dude. This thing is like, let me see what this thing runs. I don't ever do comps on here because I will just cry. Even though I get this product for free, I would still just cry. I would just cry and go, I could have sold it elsewhere for better. And I've actually said that. I've actually cried about that on a live like several times. Yeah, this thing's $140. I don't even have a CarPlay. I don't even have a CarPlay in my car. I drive a 20-year-old car, and I just took it out of the box. So somebody just was like, "Take it out of the box." I'm like, "All right." But yeah, I mean, I guess I would do free shipping if it was, if I started this camera off at 50%, I would totally do free shipping. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's what I do. How do people let you make videos without CarPlay? I don't know, man. They send me those little adapters, like just the dongle, all the time. I get it all the time, and I'm like, I don't have a CarPlay. They're like, no problem, just unbox it. I'm like, all right, here's a USB dongle. I think you hook it into your car, and I think it does something. So yeah, I'm gonna keep labeling these while I'm talking to you guys because that's the whole reason I started doing this. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, this thing is crazy heavy. You know, it's like 1 to 2 pounds, which is crazy. So I'm gonna label these for the next show. So I got a show coming up February 5th. Jump on there. If shipping's not right for you, then too bad. But if it is, then we'll have some fun. And maybe I'll figure out a shipping hack between now and then. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep doing my little mess here and labeling these things so I can stay organized later. This is this is like some kind of weird kitchen cartridge thing. I don't. Matt, once again, this is one of those products someone sent me and said, unbox this. I have no idea what this thing does. It's like some kind of an adapter for a kitchen sink. I'll probably have to bring it up on. I should probably just donate this to somebody. I don't even know what it is. But I'm going to try to sell it on Whatnot because why not? Why not Whatnot? Why not just sell it and see what happens? Where's my things at? These have never been opened. These little water hydration tablets. Super fun. This has never been opened. A little oral irrigator. Don't know where that came from. I have a bunch of odd parts. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Put it in my box. um. All right, let's see what else. What is this thing? This thing is actually pretty nice. I actually thought about keeping this. If I kept everything I thought about keeping, I wouldn't sell anything because it actually gets some pretty good. These are pink. Check those out. Little pinkins. Little pink ones right there. All right, so if you haven't booked, go bookmark my shows. We'll have some fun. This thing is heavy as heck, but this is a sick cigar travel kit. This is definitely a sick little setup. You guys are getting the preview. Thanks for hanging out, by the way, and thanks for all the information. Run the pink headphones. I could use some for my daughter. Well, you know what? Might as well. Might as well. What is this? If I still have the item, I don't know if I'm gonna have it because I was like deleting some stuff, trying to figure it out. But anyway. Let's see, red. Oh yeah, I think I got it here. I'll run this. Red shelf number 7. I'm gonna put on sudden death. There we go. These little pink, these are like little bone conduction headphones. Get Pinnacle AI wants them. Make him pay for them, people. I'm just kidding. Little bone conduction pink headphones going once. This is a sudden death move. All users. Let's see. If I can ask you, if you sign up for Ecamm, is beta available to all or select users? Oh yeah, it's available to all. There you go. Appreciate you. And if you sign up, just tell them Billy sent you. I don't know where my affiliate link is, but they're good for it. They will. Billy who? Tell them Billy Thorpe sent you. Tell them Dill Billy sent you. Say this crazy guy won't get off whatnot talking about Ecamm. That's all he talks about. Blah 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 blah. Ecamm, Ecamm, Ecamm. He needs to be selling crap. He's not. He's blabbing around. Anybody want a dog pet recovery? I don't know if I should sell this. This probably has some pet hair on it. I'm gonna set this to the side. Oh, this is a big one. It's a nice little. You guys see that? That's a nice little microphone. This is the whole kit. This is the. Actually, I was pretty surprised how this sounded. So this is like a whole. It says gaming microphone, but this is by Fifine. This is actually a really surprising microphone. I was pretty shocked by it. I was pretty shocked. I was pretty shocked by it. And once again, I'm just weighing products here, people. I'm just hanging, and I'm really just like I'm not even stress testing this now. I'm just like not stressing. Dude, look at this book. I was pretty impressed with this book. Look how sick that is. This guy lives in Cape Town, and he put together this entire like locals travel guide, like all the secret spots and everything. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressed, and I'm going to put a sticker on it. I almost did 20 for weighing product. Wait, what? What was it? Oh man! Oh, these are cool little flashlights, little flashlight keychain. I don't. Why am I showing you guys this stuff? I'm just weighing it for my next show. Let's go. Some more headphones. And the only reason I'm taking time to do any of this is because I tried this grid system that the Hairy Tornado I was telling you guys about earlier had this grid system, and they still do, and they will just pick a product, they'll weigh it, I'm assuming, and then they will, just do it through the categories like we were kind of talking about earlier. And so I'm like, oh yeah, that's so great, it's awesome, I should do that. And I tried it on a small show, and I was so nervous that I was gonna like knock the shelf or something that I have them all gridded up on. Dude, this dog call, I don't know if you guys like to shock your dog or not, but this thing is pretty solid. You can beep them or buzz them, but shock them, it's probably more effective. I mean, I don't know. If that's your thing. Anyway, that'll be for sale. Future show. All this stuff will be. But yeah, I don't know what to sell from Puerto Rico that's not a bet. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to sell this. What do you guys think? You think I should keep this or sell it? This thing will blow your eyelids off. I mean, it will absolutely. I mean, it will. It'll like restyle your hair permanently. It's got so much power in it. It's pretty amazing. And it comes with an extra battery, and you just pop it out and slide that back in. It just clicks into place. I'm gonna put it to the side because that might be. Oh, that might be a Dillbilly special. I'm gonna weigh this now that I ran over it with my office chair. And this is one of those big items. This thing weighs a ton. So it definitely weighs that 4 to 6 pounds. It's crazy. But I don't know. We'll see if they sell. If they don't, I'm gonna have to make YouTube content and be giving this crap away, and hopefully make some money that way. Here's a little screen sharing device. A little bad boy. Nice little setup. Little HDMI device there. Oh, these things are super solid. Look at this little thermal. Why am I all up in it? Let me get out of the way here. So anyway, this is like a little thermal imaging camera. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. All right, go bookmark that show. Come on, chap. Go bookmark that show. I'm super excited about that show. And now I'm really excited about it. Now that this is working, I'm super stoked on it. This is pretty sick. This is a wireless charging mouse pad with a or wireless charging for your phone, and it's got a pretty strong magnet on there. I was pretty shocked at how awesome that was. So anyway, but it's heavy. They're all heavy. So Doc, I don't know if you're still watching or not, but my island is getting a we're getting a Amazon warehouse is opening it, I think, in March. So they got it completed. Dude, this thing is huge. Oh, speaking of CarPlay, I lied. Look, Matt, if you're still watching, I do have a CarPlay. This thing is heavy as crap too. These might be stuff I have to sell local if nobody wants to buy them one here, which is totally fine. But yeah, it should be opening up in March. So I'm hoping that will. Not that I need any more products, but maybe it will give me some. Maybe it will give me some more opportunities. Because right now, a lot of people are having trouble shipping here, which I totally get it, but. Little smart helmet. It's not heavy, it's just awkward. Well, maybe it is heavy, actually. Yeah, it is heavy. Oh, well. Now you got me paranoid. Talking about all the heaviness and the weight. Got me paranoid. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Who's over here? Is this where the trolls hang out? Hey, friends. Video feed looks great on here. Oh, there's D on YouTube. Yeah, that's where all the trolls were going. Let's see. We got one installed in your car. That's what I was talking about. Oh, gotcha. I got another one. Boom, I get two. I don't know what this one looks like, though. Could think that could go. That'll go. That'll go for that. That'll do it. Oh, this thing may not sell. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm almost done. I thought I had more products than that. I'm sure I do somewhere. We shall see. Oh, yeah. This one. We'll throw it in there. All right, everybody. That's awesome. I think I'm at a minute 23. I mean, an hour, not a minute. I'm at an hour, 23 minutes. And I had a lot of fun. So I'm going to shut this down on Ecamm for everything else. So see you guys later.